Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Great night for hockey, and period number one is underway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
One of the greatest goal scorers of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now this Stanley Cup...
And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Espoo's on the board already, and I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up for my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it.
Konchar's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Espoo's got the puck here on the open ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game. And you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Worst nightmares going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Flames scooping up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The pass in front! Misses!
Lemieux's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a chance! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Worst nightmares gone up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Espoo's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Sedin. Shot! Can't get it to go. Sends a pass over. Raymond's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Espoo's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Slides it across. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Pacers on the attack of the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Shooters work so hard in practice of getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Shuts him down. Slides the pass over to the hall. There's a jolt of energy they need. Espoo's looking to break out. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Puck grab by Pahal. Quick pass to Dewar. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tries to get it to Wilson. And he sidesteps the check there. Shuts it down. A stop. Receives the pass. Stops it with a glove.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Worst nightmares taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Big time stuff there. Espoo's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Kane. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Worst nightmare's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Great defensive stick work on the play. All alone. Here's the chance in front. Scores! What a finish on that play.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Espoo's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it on over to Schneider. Penalty coming up into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Aho's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great read! Gets in front of the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Espoo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Worst nightmares, shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Just gets enough to keep it out.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Good stand-up hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great poke by Kadri. Espoo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, look at this. There's a shot.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job.
Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Slides it up front. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Espoo's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him with the save. Espoo's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And there's a great save by Bobrovsky.
He loves to take this long-range shot, and he knows that it's not always going to go in, but it's what happens after the shot. You've got traffic in front, the goalie has to make a save. Perhaps someone can get a stick on it and get the rebound.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Now a quick pass to Pahal. Denies him! Tries to get the puck to Aho. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
just got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! And the puck's kicked free. Lays into the body. Scooped up along the wall by Sundin. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. On the attack, they come forward.
I'm not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Espoo's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Espoo's now up by 4. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Haynes back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
They didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Espoo's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. Strips it off the puck and not out. Wow.
He almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Espoo's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Shot! And the puck makes off the glove.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Worst nightmares offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, big time save by Bobrovsky. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save.
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Espoo's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Barkov's won the draw at center. Puts it on net. And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Espoo's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And loses possession after a solid hit. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a lock, but still hangs on. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he slides it quickly to Landry. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a great save.
Duer's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Flames gain possession. Second period nearly in the books here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Flames going to work on offense. Shuts him down. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Worst nightmares offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Espoo's won the defensive zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. In all alone. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Worst nightmares on total cruise control early in this third period. Espoo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. They scores! Patrick Kane!
A lot of the time you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Worst nightmares, playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Espoo's got it into the offensive zone. Right in front of the net. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Espoo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Made the stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to Sider. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Espoo's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Roenick's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he loses control here. Solid check to slow him down. Stops the rocket of a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Espoo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Roenick's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Espoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Centering in front. Can't connect the play. Espoo's got possession here in the offensive zone. In front. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Roenick's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! The Flames have it now. Drills them! There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Espoo's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Worst Nightmares got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Espoo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Espoo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Taken by Lemieux. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Espoo's got a hold of the puck now. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Make some space. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot.
Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. The Flames gain control of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Espoo's got control of it now here on the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Handles the pass. And he's ridden off the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And ring the bell, it's over.
Wow, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Sundin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets in front of it. The Flames have it now. They've got an on-man rush. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Espoo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Dewar. Levels him against the wall.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Shakes loose. He scores! Football!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Espoo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Oh, what a step by DiPietro. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Oh, the rattles off his cage. The Flames have it against the wall. Levels him with the hit. Puck exits the zone. Espoo's got possession at center. Drills him. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Works it across to Kuzmenko. And he takes the pass. Oh, here we go. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Here they come on the attack. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Worst nightmares all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, off the inside of the post.
It's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Look at this. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Espoo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. This was a dominating performance tonight, sir. They came to play, the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.